Hi, I just finished my second workshop with Kika and Scott, and just amazing. The two of them really bring complementary energy. Kika with that sensual, amazing, passionate Tantra, Scott with compassionate communication, and then together the oneness blessing. Really weave it together into an experience that is very centering and really enlivening, and some good homework to go home and practice. So I recommend it if you get the chance.
Scott Catamas has been so inspiring and empowering in the world of compassionate communication. He makes it so easy to understand and user-friendly. I feel that these tools that he's offering and empowering us with are really tools for this generation, this time.
We had the session with Scott last week, and I left somewhat skeptical about the effectiveness, how this was going to work. I just couldn't imagine that it was going to be very effective. And we left the session and went back out into our lives, and almost immediately had an upset to apply it to. And I found myself thinking about all the things that I wanted to say to fix the problem or the feeling that my wife was going through, but not saying those things. Instead, I put into practice what Scott taught, and I asked several times, tell me more. And I just listened to my wife and gave her empathy, and the result was that the feeling dissipated relatively quickly, and before I knew it, she had her arms around me and was telling me how much she appreciated my ability to listen. And we've had 3 upsets in the week since then, and we've applied the techniques each time, and each time it's like someone's waving a magic wand over us and saying, you guys need to be happy together.
So I've experienced Scott Catamas both as a workshop leader and as a personal coach for things that I've had personal challenges with in my life. And my experience with him is that he is extraordinarily empathetic. He is the king of empathy. I mean, if you ever feel like you are, I don't know, have a problem, believe me, Scott is going to understand he's going to put himself in a place where he can understand your heart. And in understanding your heart, that is a place where we can start to heal that heart and heal our wounds. And I think he is extraordinarily gifted with this, and he's the best coach ever.
One thing that really has helped me is going deeper into my own self-love, connecting with my own divine feminine and male aspect, and having the experience of a deep love and connection with that, experiencing the kind of love I've always wanted to have just within myself, without having to go outside of myself to get that love, which I had been looking for so long in my life, but now I'm really experiencing it in my body. I really feel it viscerally through my body and every cell of my being. And that is something very enlivening in every aspect of my life. I see my work is starting to blossom. I see all of my relationships are more deeply connected. I have a heart connection with people. I'm also finding that I'm feeling closer to all of nature and connecting with nature even more, which is a beautiful surprise. And I have new relationships that are loving and very nurturing and supportive and rich beyond anything I've ever even imagined to previously. And I can't tell you enough how much joy this has brought into my world. And I love working with Kika, and I'm going to continue to deepen in the work with her and bring it to more people. And I would love to have everyone come and join us in this experience. It's the most deep, loving, nurturing experience you could ever have, and it will take care of those places within you that don't feel loved and bring it up into the most loving, nurturing space. And you can become that for others as well. That's my experience. And